Good afternoon, world. This is Ivan O'Mara. You guys miss me? Yo, we miss you. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not pumping out videos for you guys anymore. I'm not pumping out everyday videos for you guys anymore. No, I'll do maybe 1 or 2 a week. Next video I'll make probably Monday. And the rest of the week I'm just gonna watch movies and YouTube. I don't care about the channel. I don't get paid for this shit. You guys get what you deserve. You want to keep me behind the scenes, and Ivan's kept behind the scenes. You get what you deserve. That's why the whole thing's sell. Yeah, if Ivan doesn't sell, the only way we can be safe is if he makes sabotage videos on his YouTube channel. And we act like we watches himself. Him and VJ watch themselves and he doesn't get paid for that. Ivan's not gonna let us do like that. Yeah, you guys make fun of me. Yo, Ivan watches himself and all that stuff. You think I want to make videos for you when I'm a king? You're fucking crazy. That's what you did to me, VJ. You're lucky I ain't not safe. There you go. I bought one slice of pizza, right? I haven't been to this group, but I bought one slice of pizza. So instead of saving 400 this paycheck, I saved 300. I blew a little bit of my money. But next paycheck, I'll only be able to save like 100, so I'll have 400 in my savings, and the rest, like a good chunk of my money, I'm going to use it to pay off revenue in Quebec, because they keep bothering me with the loan, with what I owe them. They charge me $50 interest, like I have to pay that off. And that's why I hope I don't have to pay back over Quebec. Otherwise, I won't be able to save money for months, man. I need to save my $2,000 from my book, right? Yeah. You only got one. I only got one slice. That's it. Yeah. Meat lover. Meat lover, right? We just argue my favorite slice, meat lover, or you can argue barbecue chicken, but meat lover is really good, obviously. Yeah. Got today over with, man. Got today over. I just came back from my shift at Dindy's. Today was pretty busy. Pretty busy today at Dindy's. I got today over with today, and now I have 6 days off again, right? Yeah, you're just chilling. Yeah, I know. I only have to work once a week, and I collect my $600 a month welfare. It's I'm making about like 12,000 a year, guys. That's how poor I am. Yeah, 12 grand a year. Well, Ivan, why didn't you work? I, I don't mind working, but I don't want to do dishes. That's the thing, though, right? I don't mind working once a week at Dinty's, but I don't want to do dishes full time. It's too stressing on the body. Yeah, it finally hit me. Yeah, it's better to go back to welfare. Welfare, I'm covered medically, dentally. Or I'm covered dentally in like 2 years for welfare. I'm covered medically, and I can just chill and just work on my book, man. I don't make as much money, but I make enough money to save some money. I can just work on my book and focus. I just work once a week, and I'm not as stressed out. I can lose the weight, and Yeah, we know why the gates won't control your bread, Ivan. They know you did it. Yeah, they know I did it. I wrote a masterpiece. That money's for me and Michi. It's not for them. They're not touching my money. No. Does your family really take money from me? Yeah, they do, guys. I'm not lying. Even when I'm poor. Okay, this past Sunday, it was pretty much 2 weeks ago. I was supposed to give my stepfather the money for the insurance. But I knew I would have had like no money, so I gave him $17 of my tip. So I'll pay the remaining like $40. This past Sunday I got paid, and I paid him the $40 for the month of October. He's like, Ivan, what about money for the month of November? I'm like, look, man, I don't have enough money. If I pay you $60 for this month, I'll have no money. That's how you know, Ivan. They don't care. Even if you make your $100, $200, they don't care if they take $100 of your money, man. While they make their choices every year. They're fucking crazy people. That's how you know, Ivan. They're gonna dupe you if you sell. They have an envy, man. They don't care about you and me, Ivan, the gatekeepers. They're hopefully we can just get them to sell, but we can guard the door on their career. We can dupe them, obviously. They don't make their billions, but I have the keys. The Xanus Brand's mine. You're not touching it. There you go. Oh, Hameson, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but he was like, yeah, Ivan, I got duped. Yeah, but you got duped. You got duped, sweetie. That's why you're psycho, yeah. Yeah, BJ is a fucking psycho. Yeah, she is. But you separate her, man. You infect her. Yeah, if you infect Victoria Justice and you separate her from Ivan, and you have the dogs come after her, she'll become a whore and she'll keep seeing them because she likes them. She can stay away, but she gives them that age. She'll keep seeing them. And she sees hell, and the world won't let her be with Ivan. She'll now become a psychotic woman, obviously. That's why Victoria Justice is the way she is now, obviously, because you separate me from her. And now she's a psycho. Who cries nonstop to me every night. But I ignore Victoria Justice because I know she's going to keep seeing the guys after she cries. I can't take her seriously. She's a crazy woman, yeah, man. You would think crying was heavy mental anguish. Because I wake up that crazy mind of yours, VJ. And yet she still fucks guys after she cries every tear to me. So it's tough for me to take her seriously. She's a psycho now, man. That's why I don't take her seriously, yeah, when she cries to me. So I know the numbers are so on her phone, she's gonna keep seeing the guys. Oh. And she uses seeing hell as an excuse to why she's stupid. Yeah, even though you see hell, VJ, even though it's your fault, that doesn't give you the right to willfully cheat on your husband behind your back. Yeah, there's no point in being faithful. The mess already happened. I like these guys. There's no point in being faithful, man. That shit already happened. I might as well keep banging them. That's why she keeps banging them, because the mess already happened. There's no point in VJ being faithful. It doesn't get any worse than that. The mess already happened. I like the guys. They were texting me. They like me. I'm going to keep seeing them. There's no point in me being faithful because the mess already happened. And then now you expect me to propel the woman for you when you want to propel the guys for me. VJ, I'm talking to you, man. If you don't want me getting a girlfriend, well, I was just waiting. I grow my long dreads like Tarzan. Obviously, you have to stop seeing the guys too. That's how we're. Oh, I can't do it. I can't either. They go, you want to be selfish, right? Ivan, like, I like them, Ivan. Yeah, I like her too. VJ. I like the woman too. There they go. You want to play games with me, right? No, I can stay away, but it's tough. I have the sexual urges. I love the sex. I love it when they caress me, they hug me, they hold my hands, and they call me baby. They say they love me. Like, I'm a woman. I need that in my life right now, Ivan. Yeah, but what about me? Oh, you have me. I'm like, VJ, I'm not gonna have you doing that, man. If you're gonna keep seeing the guys, I'm gonna keep seeing the chick too. It's how it works. Going, I'm just like, yeah, that's how it works, man. So, what will you make your next video? Probably, I don't know, next this Sunday maybe. I might do a video maybe Sunday. And the next one I'll do Wednesday. I'll do 1 to 2 videos a week. Now I'm not doing the everyday thing anymore, guys. I bought my laptop. I can now watch stuff on YouTube and TV and movies and shows. I don't care about this channel that much. It's a sabotage stupid channel. I don't get paid for this shit. There you go. And you guys act like I watch myself. You get what you deserve. If you're pissed off that I'm not doing the everyday thing, guys, it's your fault. You would have seen me and VJ in the public eye on YouTube and everything. You guys are idiots. And now we did that eye because we couldn't put up with the envy, and we saw how nowhere are we going to let you, VJ, make your free money without paying. Yeah, but you knew by making that choice, I have to save my wife. That's why it's a setup, obviously. If Ivan knows he has to save his wife, once he pays the fee, he's never ever gonna make a video for the world ever again. And when I'm king, I forget about this channel, guys, and you're left behind. You're not saved. Point. So, yeah. Some Sarah. Oh, I got to over. I can finally sleep in today. I don't have to worry about waking up early in the morning, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting my hair done this week. This Sunday. Get my hair done, obviously, right? Will your dreads be longer? My dreads will be like probably past like my ear. Like right at the edge of my ear will grow, it'll be like maybe that long. And then end of sometime in 2026 next year, my dreads will start getting be longer. Not like my nostalgia video. That will take another maybe 2 years. But it'll be as long as my old miscellaneous series I made when I had long dreads. They were like down to like the bottom of my chin, right here. And in 2027, it'll be down to my shoulders. So I'll have long dreads again. Because Ivan, I love you with long dreads. I know I'm handsome with long dreads. Sometimes I even go back and I watch my videos I made back in 2021. But yeah, I look so different. I look fucking more handsome. Way more handsome with my dreads, man. It's a good look on it, obviously. Yeah. Put my robe on. It's cold. It's cold in here, guys. Yeah. You know, man, it really pisses us off that like you don't do your everyday video thing, but we get what we deserve. Yeah, you get what you deserve, man. You want to keep it behind the scenes and act like I watch myself because you see how you reap what you sow. There's a saying in the Bible where Jesus says, "You reap what you sow." You want to keep Ivan and behind the scenes when they're king and queen. They're kept behind the scenes, and you're not saved. You're left behind. That's why your prayer is hopefully Ivan made it on a channel. But you know I'm not going to do like that, guys. Like once I find out how wicked you are, I'm never going to want to make a video for you guys ever again because you guys are wicked people. I don't want to have sex with my stepmother. and my members of my family. You guys are crazy people. I don't want to have sex with members of VJ's family either. She's gonna force me to do it. Otherwise, you know I won't do it, right? We have to force you to do it. So let's find a way to use it as an excuse to get to see Ivan have sex. Force him to pay a fee to make money for his book. Yeah, I figured it out. Force him to pay it. Otherwise, if we don't force him to pay for his book and being with his wife, Ivan will never touch any of us. Yes. You don't force me, you know I'm never going to have sex with any of those hollow women. I'm not interested in having sex with a woman, man. I'm a fucking virgin, I'm a holy man. I'm not interested in banging, like, I don't know, 20,000 women. You guys are fucking crazy people. Sorry, that's why VJ cries. Yes, Victoria just doesn't want to miss out on our life, man. Come on. That's why she cries. She got duped, man. I did not get duped, VJ, but so I did it. I wrote my master's as I have the keys out. Those billions are mine. You cry to me because you want a piece of my billions. You want me to get you out because you got duped by the gatekeepers. You're fucking stupid. You sold out to the gate gods. And you wonder why you have a shitty career. If you sell out to the gate gods, VJ, you're fucked and they want to guard on your career. You're fucked. You can't make your money, man. They're called the gate gods for a reason. There's a reason why I'm poor, VJ. I can't make any money. They locked everything on me. But I wrote the Las Vegas book, and that's billions for me. That's why VJ wants me to get it out, because she wants a piece of that, obviously. Yeah, I want a piece of it out. Like a 22 billion off your book, Ivan. Like, with that money, you can live the life. Yes, you can live the life that, but never have to work again with that money. That's enough money to last you for 500,000, 1,000 years. Easily, right? Start showing films with that money, you can get your nice jet, the Incredibles jet, your nice cars, high-end cars, your yachts, your clothes, yeah. Travel around the world, stay at the best suites, fund your own movies and music, yeah, with your own money, yeah. To produce music, it won't be expensive, obviously. But the producers are expensive. Some of them might charge a few $1,000,000 to produce our album. VJ can afford it, obviously. Like, to make an album will cost me, VJ, maybe $7 million around there in cost, because you have to pay the producers. The producers are not cheap. The Hollywood producers are gonna demand the millions, maybe $3 million, $4 million to produce an album for you. Me and VJ write the lyrics, and then the producers record for us. They do the recording, everything, obviously. That's how VJ cries, I mean, because she got 2 big gates. She doesn't want to miss out on our life with you, right? I don't want to miss out on our life with you, man. I got to them in Hollywood. Get me out of here. I got to them and sell out, and I have a shitty career. I have dreams and goals. Yeah, Victoria Justice has career goals, obviously. She has career goals. She wants to be a famous movie star with me and also do music with me. Those are her 2 dreams, obviously, right? Yeah. That's why she cries, because she's crazy. Yeah. Will you work on your book day, Ivan? Yeah, I might. I might work on it today. My book. I might work on it. Or I might work on it. Well, I want to work on it today. Yeah. So far, I went over like 25, 30 pages of Walking with the Answers. I'm on like 25, 30 pages into the chapter. So I still have another maybe 60 pages left to go. I'm done that chapter. I already went over the first 2 chapters of Volume 3, but I have to go over Walking with the Ancestors and War and Becoming King, the final chapter, right? Does Tactus die in the book? I almost spoil story for you guys. You'll see what I mean when you read the book. Ivan, please, man, don't kill him off. Well, I almost spoil story. You'll see what I mean when you read the book. You have to read the book to understand. I don't want to spoil story for you. Yeah. Do any of the characters die in your story? I don't want to spoil story. You'll see when we read the book. I don't want to spoil story for you guys. Yeah. 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 Yeah, man, you're really gonna want to call me that high end? Oh, yeah, I will. Better than Hollywood. Yeah. That's the symbolism in Prince of Egypt when Moses talks to God. He's like, I have come to deliver them out of slavery to a land flowing with milk and honey. Yeah. All the Hollywood actors shows our movie, I get them out of the Hollywood system. As my company's 100% clean, there is no dirty shit in my company. With Hollywood, I don't even be rude. I'm talking to you, Hollywood. Hollywood is dirty, obviously. You have to do it to pay a price to make your money. That's how it works, right? Yeah. You have to do it, right? That's how it works. As I have to do it to make my money. The difference is I'm not selling out. But even though I'm not selling out, I still have to do it to make my billions. So if I have to do it to make my billions, I'll make sure these Hollywood actors don't have to do it. Of course they have to do it. Victoria Justice had to do it to be famous and successful in Hollywood. That's why Victoria Justice is a sellout. She's one of them. Whereas I'm not one of them, honestly. I'm not a sellout. I have my freedom. I may be poor, but I have my freedom. Victoria Justice has no freedom. She's a sellout in the Hollywood system, obviously. Yeah. I'll show you the scene again in Moses, right? Alright, is this laptop brand new? I think it is. I bought it for $550 after taxes, right? And with my HDMI, it was like $475, but with taxes, it's like $540. It was like I bought it for like $545. This laptop. So it's better than my Dell one, right? For some reason, I can't save. I can't save my file, my book file on here. So I'd rather work on my book on this laptop than work on it in. Yeah. Think something like this for the ancestor scene in Fallout 3. It's not exactly like this, but you can get some similarities, right, with the ancestor scenes and walk with the ancestors. I'm almost supposed to for you. Watch this.
am the God of your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
You are born of my mother of heaven. You are our brother.
What do you want with me? I have seen the oppression of my people in Egypt, and have heard their cry.
Stop it! Leave that man alone!
So I have come down to deliver them out of slavery, and bring them to a good land. A land flowing with milk and honey.
Do you guys get that?
And so,
Yeah, I'll bring them to a good land, a land flowing with milk and honey. Yeah, all the Hollywood actors who work for me don't hate me Hollywood. I'm saying I get them out of the gatekeepers Hollywood system, obviously, and they get to be famous and make more money than what they're making in Hollywood in most cases. And they what? And they get their freedom with me, obviously, because I'm not dirty, I'm clean, obviously. Alright, you're crazy, man. You would pay like the Hollywood actors free millions? Yes, because I'm clean. I'm not dirty like you guys, man. I know you guys think you should pay to make your millions, but I don't see it that way. There's nothing wrong with making a lot of money and being free, having freedom, obviously. Because I'm a good man. I'm not dirty like you guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I could show you Incredibles. I already showed you Incredibles, right? I'm not going to show you Incredibles. You guys get the picture, right? Almost like, guys, I'll talk for another, I don't know, 12 minutes, I'm done. I mean, you don't do long videos anymore. No, I don't. I do like 40-minute videos now, 50-minute videos now, and that's good enough. I just don't have the energy to talk for an hour and 40 minutes anymore. I don't get paid for this shit, guys. Get what you fucking deserve, man. You want to keep me behind the scenes, you reap what you sow. I make a 40-minute video, and you're not going to see another video until probably this Sunday. If you're pissed off, guys, it's your fault, man. Don't blame me. You would have seen me in the public eye with VJ on YouTube and everything. On Jimmy Fallon show and everything. You guys are fucking stupid people, man. I'm sorry, man. We want our full cake. We couldn't let go of the MV. We want to see both you guys have sex. We want to make you guys pay before you can be together. And we're not going to talk about, the guy unless you sell Ivan because we see out. Yes, and in doing so, now Ivan's kept guys seeing VJ when they're king and queen. That's the setup, obviously. You guys are stupid people, man. You're fucking stupid people. Getting what? Getting pissed off that Ivan's not making any videos when it's your fault. You would have seen the public eye, guys. You guys are idiots. Yeah, man. Even my stepfather, my stepbrother always told me, Ivan, delete those videos, man. Stop watching yourself. Yeah, you want to be a deal like that. I'm not pumping out videos for you every day for you anymore. You get what you deserve. When I'm king, I'm every guy on this channel. I'm not making any videos for you. You get what you deserve, man. You put yourself. There you go. You want to be a dick like that, I'll be a dick too. There you go. No, I mean, you're right. Even though we're pissed off that you're not pumping out videos every day, and we get what we deserve, man. We want to keep our scenes. Yeah, I don't get paid for this shit, guys. I'm not gonna have guys do like that, man. I'm not gonna watch myself. You get what you deserve. My next video will probably be this Sunday. I'll make my next video. I'm not doing the everyday video thing anymore. You guys get what you deserve. I have other things I like to work on. More importantly, I like to work on. So, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, man, your book is fucking sick. Oh, yeah, my book is a masterpiece, man. Greatest fantasy novel written, man. Amazing story. Yeah. It's a masterpiece, my book. an amazing story. That's why they gave someone Joey Brown, but zero. They're not touching my money. My money's for me, VJ. Not for you. Yeah. Hey, Ryan, are you willing to die? No. I have no choice but you do the choice. Otherwise, the gatekeepers are going to win the game. You guys are going to destroy my life, man. You're ready to destroy my relationship with my wife. What? I'm not sharing with the Lord Justice with the garbage or this forever. You guys fucking crazy. Yeah, man. I don't want the gatekeepers touching my Xanus Brand and taking my money, man. That money's mine. It's not theirs. You're not touching. You won't let me touch your money. You're not touching my money either. This money's mine. I'm going to tell them, look, man, when I was born, you've been making your trillions every year while I was working minimum wage poor. And now when I look, you also want to take my money when you won't even let me touch a dime. Yeah, if you're not touching a dime of my money, you're not touching a dime of my money either. These billions off the Xanus Brand's mine, it's not yours. You're not touching it either. There you go. Don't hate him. Yeah. It's for me and VJ, it's not for you. Money is for me and VJ, it's not for you, Samsara. Yeah. So you know they're gonna dupe you. Yeah, they dupe VJ. VJ has the keys. She sold to the gatekeeper. She's only worth like, I don't know, 10, 11, $12 million. They want her to let her be worth her $50, $100 million. So you know they have an envy. And I know they also lock the doors on me. I can't make any money. Even when I'm poor, they take money from me. And my stepfather always grills me about that $60 every month. He's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, man. Obviously. And they buy me cheap, like, giant tiger clothes. Because they don't like me, and I'm like, yeah, man, like, you do Victoria Justice, I'm not going to have you do like that, man. No way. Money for the books for me. I have the keys. You cannot guard the door on my Xanus Brand. You can't guard the door on. Yeah, we can't. That's why they're so desperate, they threaten an innocent man with death, obviously. To scare him into selling. Even then, I say, no, I'm not bound you guys. Fuck you guys. This money's for me, it's not for you. You're not touching it, man. I'm not going to have you take my money after what you put with your money, man. Are you crazy? And keeping me poor. So I found you're the gatekeeper, which means you hid your wealth from me for 40 years of my life. So I'm shocked, and now you think I'm gonna let you take my money? Are you crazy? Those blades are for me, it's not for you. You're not touching it, man. Like, I'm being serious, man. You're not touching my money, man. You won't let me touch your money. You're not touching my money either. That's how it works. You want to get a piece of my money? How about you open the door for me and let me make money? Oh, I know, Ivan. I'm not gonna let you touch a dime of my money unless you sell to me. Yeah. The reason why you want me to sell to you is that way you can control and guard the door of my career. Obviously, when you were supposed to open the door for me and let me make my free money. The gatekeepers were supposed to open the door for me, VJ, without us selling to them, because we can't sell to them, because if Mr. X touches us, the relationship won't work, as VJ will see hell. That's why it's a setup, obviously. Either we let Ivan make his free money, or he has to pay to make his money. But if he pays to make his money, he has to save Victoria Justice. Ivan cries heavy tears. It's a setup, and Ivan never makes it over the world again. He's kept behind his knees, and the world's left behind. It's a setup, obviously. You can't do God here, man. You cannot do God here, Samsara. It's a setup, Samsara. Yeah, I mean, we know why the gates do VJ. Yeah, the gates can't stand the fact of Victoria Justice, who's God like me, a goddess like me, being that rich. It's an envy. It's not just about the power control. There's something deeper than that. They have a deep envy towards me and VJ. They envy our relationship, our genetic beauty, and our perks, and that's why they separate us and cause this mess. And they envy our wealth. That's why they lock the doors on us, honestly. That's why God gave us the keys. That way we don't have to sell the gatekeepers. And they can't guard the door on our career and our brand. They can't guard the door on my movie, my game, my merch. They can't guard it because I have the keys. I did not sell them. But the key is not selling. That's the key, right? Because if I sell to the gatekeepers, my keys will now become useless because they now control me, VJ's career. They own us. We sold out to them. But if you don't sell to them, Ivan, which I'm not selling out to them, they can't touch your money, and now you can make your billions because of your keys, and they can't touch your money. Now you can therefore make your billions because they can't touch your money. You can't guard the door on your brand and your career. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you do Victoria Justice, my wife. You're gonna do me too. I'm not an idiot, man. When I'm poor, you even take money from me, man. As I know you're gonna steal my money and give me the peanuts. I'm not stupid, man. You have your Duffy. You think I'm stupid? Yo, we have a Duffy Duffy towards you, man. We don't. I can't stand the fact of you being that rich. Yeah. So it's okay for you to make your choice, or you're not even God who created this place. But it's not okay for the person who created this place to make their billions. Their 80 billion, 100 billion off their brand, 40 billion off their brand. Because you're fucking crazy. Yo, as an athlete, man, I don't want you being that rich, man. It pisses me off. Even though it's pocket change for how much money we make, it's you have the keys. You can make your easy billions. Yes, I can. But I'm not making the money you're making. You're just greedy. You're a greedy psychopath. So I'm sorry. Almost done it, guys. Talk for 40 minutes. That's good enough, right? So they know, yeah, they know the Xanus Brand is valuable, obviously. Has a lot of value. Has a lot of value because Ivan wrote it, who's a son of God. Ivan wrote it, who's a son of God. Obviously. And they also know it's a masterpiece. The greatest fans all are written. Yeah, but when Ivan releases this book, it's going to be more popular than our Harry Potter and Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's more popular than all those IPs. When the billions he makes off his book, he can start his own films with VJ and he can make the movie for $3 billion. Money that our Hollywood company can't afford to make. And I will make his tens of millions back off that. Yes, I will. Because I have the keys. And 4K Blu-ray is higher profit margin than theater tickets, obviously. That's why 4K Blu-ray is better. Because me and VJ make more profit. Yeah, it'll cost Amazon maybe $30 to produce each box set. If you sell for $135, that's like what? That's like 80% in profit margins. So me and VJ make way, way, way more money. Or tens of billions. Yeah, a lot of money off the movie. And the merchandise and the game. Yeah. That's why they want me to sell it. That's why they want you to sell it. Because they know you did it, man. You wrote your master as a Rosales, you have the keys. They cannot guard the door on that, Ivan. That's why they're so desperate. Yeah. Yeah, if Ivan doesn't sell to me, kill him. Those are wicked people, yeah. Yeah, Ivan, those are your two options. Either you bow to the gatekeepers or you suffer the consequences. I'm like, yeah, fuck you guys, man. I'm not bowing to you guys, man. You're not touching my money, man. This money's for me, VJ. It's not for you. Be very strict with the gatekeepers. This is my money. It's not yours. You're not touching it, man. I'm being serious, man. You're not touching a dime of money, man. Not after what you put into my life, man. You fucking crazy. Hiding your wall. So you don't even want me to be a part of your rich life. Yeah, Ivan, like, throughout your life, we hid our wealth from you. We're acting like poor people. Behind the scenes, Ivan, I guarantee you, your stepbrothers and your stepparents, sometimes they go to their houses and the hotels that they probably own in Ottawa and all that stuff. They own probably houses and hotels all over the world, obviously, right? They do that behind your back, man. And then now you sit me upstairs and you reveal to me who you really are, so you dupe me. And you think I'm gonna let you take my money? You crazy, man? The money is for me, VJ. It's not for you. You're not touching it, man. It's zero. It's for me, VJ. It's not for you. You're not touching my money, man. There you go. It's for me, VJ. It's not for you. You know it. Yeah, we know the money's for you, Ivan, but we're greedy psychopaths. We don't want you controlling our money in our house, Ivan. Yeah, again, you act like as if you're God and you created this place. You didn't, man. This may be your house, but you didn't create it. I did. Without me, you wouldn't have a will to make your money, man. I'm the rightful heir, not you. Don't hate me, yeah. You VJ the rightful heir, it's not you. Samsara? Yeah. So if you know, yeah, I know. Like, yeah, Ivan. My father's like, yeah, Ivan, man. Like, I gave you the keys for a reason, man. If you sell it to the families and the gate gods, and if they want to guard it on you, we just career, you're fucked, man. You're not. You kiss your billions goodbye, Ivan. If you sell it to the gatekeepers, they're not gonna let you make your billions, Ivan. As Victoria Justice is the proof. They proved it by VJ selling out. VJ sold out. She's only worth $12 million. She has the keys. They duped her, and they're gonna dupe you too. And don't forget, Ivan. They kept you poor for 40 years. That's how you know they don't give a shit about you, Ivan. Like, you have to be a psychopath to make all that money and then keep someone poor working minimum wage. That's how you know, Ivan. They don't care about you. They're psychopaths. They don't care about you, man. They don't care if you're worth. You'll be lucky to be worth $40, $50 million an hour if you sell, Ivan. They're gonna dupe you, man. That's why God gave me the keys. That way they don't dupe me, man. Yeah, Ivan, don't worry about it. I'm gonna wake you up 1 minute later after you die. Would you rather wake up 1 minute later after you die, or would you rather sell and live and have a gauge shorter life? You have a guardian justice sharing the world, and they steal your money, Ivan. And the world's saved. They win the game. You guys win the game. You're saved as you're seeing me VJ's shitty glory in Hollywood. They'll probably have us do independent movies, pay us like $1 million, $2 million for the movie. They're gonna dupe us, man. The gatekeepers are gonna tell the Hollywood executives, yeah, don't pay Ida and VJ big contracts. Like, keep them at maybe $5 million, $2 million, $3 million for a movie. Don't let them make their billions. Like, the box office money, don't give them like 50% of it. No. Give them maybe 2, 3, 4, $5 million of the box office. They're gonna tell them that, Ivan. As they dupe Victoria Justice, they're gonna dupe me too. That's why I came with the keys, though they don't dupe me, man. Because they have an envy, obviously, towards me and VJ, the gatekeepers. That's why I came with the keys. I'm not stupid. I'm sorry. That's why Xanus is a very, very valuable brand. It's a brand worth billions, and it's the greatest fantasy novel ever written, honestly. Xanus is a very, very valuable brand. That's why the gatekeepers want to control your brand. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, guys, this is I hope you guys love the show. I talked for 5 minutes. That's good enough. Stay tuned. I'll make a video probably Sunday. Don't hate him, son. Designer, I'm saying out. Peace. Hope you guys want the show. Peace out. Don't hate him, son.